Want some candy?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I hear you looking for candy, man, bitch.
Give me some sugar, baby. Like scary movies.
Want some candy?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know. This shit's...
Yeah, we don't believe you.
I'm sitting right here.
I don't believe you.
All right, Cuckleberry fan.
Push something.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
What's up, Candy Killers? We're back for another Summer Slaughter Creature Series movie that we've been trying to get to for a little while, and we're finally getting to it. It was Terry's pick, and it's the 2015, not any other year, the 2015 camp slasher, camp meta slasher by Todd Strauss-Schulson, The Final Girls.
And this movie talks about fucking, but there is no real fucking.
There is definitely no real fucking that would prohibit this movie from being shown anywhere.
Absolutely not.
All age, not at all. Anyway, guys,
teenagers could see this.
We're back. Oubliette Sparks from Tsunami Bomb, Gucci T, Mike Terry from the Jukebox Romantics, and myself, Screamin' E from the Memphis Murdermen, and we're gonna get into The Final Girls. But before we do, it's time to talk about some horror news brought to you by Time Bomb Toys, located at 300 Camp Horn Road in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for now.
Camp Horn Road.
Camp Horny Road. They're moving down the street soon with no whack shack next to it. It's just going to be all
we can build our own whack shack.
Down the road. It's about half a mile down the road. But anyway, check them out online at timebombtoys.com.
Good luck with the move. Moving sucks. Good luck with the move.
Yeah. We need an update about their neighbors.
You know, I got to see the place, and I don't think there is any neighbors. It's like their own little thing. It's next to like a baseball field, kind of like a little park.
Well, if you guys have food trucks, ideas for anything, like giving massages, blowjobs, whatever, you should rent a spot next door.
Filming pornos / gore flicks.
Blowjob food truck sounds great.
Blowjob food truck.
Is it like...
Hey, we need to keep this to ourselves, guys.
Yeah.
This is $1 million idea.
It's true.
It is. All right. Who's got some horror news?
I got some horrible news. We lost Sam Neill.
Yeah, bummer.
This motherfucker.
You know, I guess nature found a way.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, it's even more fucked up because the dude was like,
come on.
He was just like, I'm cancer free for the last few months and I'm going to start making movies again. I'm really stoked. And then just like, boop, that was it.
Which is crazy that he didn't think about Murphy's Law or like saying that or jinxing. Like, you just don't fucking say that. You're just like, hey, I'm maybe going to make a movie. You're not like, I'm cancer free.
I tried my hardest to not do any shit like that.
Yeah, it always ends in ruin, guys. It does. And if you don't believe in a fucking real jinx, you're dipshits.
I don't know. Look at some of the evil people in this world who say things like that all the time. Like, I'm perfectly healthy. And then they are.
But they're really not.
Yeah.
They're probably being eaten by roaches inside and are like...
They get their comeuppance later.
Corpse puppets.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that, I think of that weird movie with Chris Farley and Matthew Perry. He's like almost heroes.
What, comeuppance?
Yeah, because they're like, there's a scene where somebody gets like attacked by a bear and the bear disappears and the guy's like, aren't we going to get a hunting party for the bear? And like fucking, what's his name? Matthew Perry's like, fear not. Like in due time, the ravages of old age will get that bear. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what somebody, like, no, the comeuppance is not, it doesn't happen. Just like, over time, eventually, they'll die like everybody else dies.
The people who are bragging about it and are okay sold their souls, and they're not even humans. So, like, these are different. They're just different things.
Anyway,
these are good people, and they go to good places.
So Sam Neill is dead, and maybe he's in a good place.
Maybe he's not.
We
don't know, Sam. Who knows?
Maybe
He
he's
was
coming
in-
out with a new movie and he's going to freak everybody out. Maybe
He
he's pulling
is.
a Joaquin Phoenix rap thing.
He is coming out with a new movie. His last film will be Godzilla X Kong. He is in that.
Oh, geez. Well, look at that. He goes out
that's
on,
sad.
Yeah. He goes out on the subpar Godzilla movie coming out this year.
Maybe it's the best one.
Maybe not.
Maybe it's the best one.
Right. But known for, great films like Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic Park Dominion.
I think it's funny that E and I are the ones like feeding you optimism right now. What's happened to you, Terry? What have we done? What have we done?
Ticketmaster.
Possession, fuck Ticketmaster, The Omen, Final Conflict, In the Mouth of Madness, Event Horizon, a movie that I liked that a lot of people didn't like, Daybreakers. Not a bad movie.
Great. It's great.
I think Daybreakers is ahead or behind its time, but it's somewhere good. In some timeline, it was a great movie. When I saw it in the theater, I went just a little outside. but I think in like the early 90s or maybe like 2029, it could be a great movie. But that was a cool one. That's back when everything was like blue and gray in movies, like a fucking Christopher Nolan film. And so
I will be seen.
Oh yeah, did you take the day off of work to go see The Odyssey?
No, but we're seeing it at 7.
Oh, so you'll be done by 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
All right, not bad. I hope bring some coffee.
We're not seeing it on IMAX, and I've already been getting shit about that. But I'm not driving a fucking hour to Albany and an hour back to watch a 3-hour movie.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but 95% of the movies in theaters by me that are IMAX are not really IMAX films. So it doesn't matter. They're just bigger screens.
But this one was filmed IMAX.
No, I know, but the movie theaters are like just playing on a bigger screen with like louder speakers. It's not actual in IMAX theater.
Yeah.
Yes, they are filming. Yes, he filmed it in IMAX, sure. But
yeah,
it's like when people are like, "Oh, I'm watching it in 4K." I'm like, "Well, do you have a 4K TV? Because then it doesn't fucking matter."
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, I'm way
tag words. Let's keep bullshit.
Let me get more positive here. So anyway,
you don't have to. I kind of like negative Terry.
No, I don't like it. So
Scary Terry.
I'm obviously Jurassic Park's one of my favorite movies of all time. We've done it on this show. It's fucking perfect. Event Horizon, fucking great movie.
Love it.
Great movie. And In the Mouth of Madness, I think I need to rewatch it because I don't think I've seen the whole thing.
So hot.
Hot. In the House of Madness, In the Mouth of Madness, it's hot.
Actually, that's one of my favorite movies in the world.
The Hunt for Red October. I forgot he was in that.
So good. It's great to go to sleep to. The ambient noise of the sub.
Oh, yeah. The Hunt for Red October?
I dated someone for a couple of years, and he put the VHS on at least every other night to fall asleep to.
It's probably chill.
And I have to say, it really is great for sleep.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's funny that you said put on VHS. My other part of horror news, which I thought was funny, is that it's the 10-year anniversary of fucking Stranger Things being on Netflix, which is also like 10 years for the movie we're going to review tonight, or 10 or 11 years. But they're putting up the first season all with a VHS filter on. Now, that's cheesy, and if anyone's going to watch it like that, the whole thing, fucking more power to you. But I do think it kind of lends itself to like the vibe that show was going for. Yeah. And I am oddly, morbidly curious to see what the vibe is like with that filter on, because sure, some things it works really well with and some things it doesn't, but I think that's just cool that they went the extra mile to do that for the super nerds of that show. I mean, that's
Spider
fun.
Noir and black and white's good.
Yeah. I started it. I still haven't finished the first episode.
Yeah,
what are we doing here?
Terry, what are you doing? Yeah, what's the big idea?
I want to see it. I'm gonna make it my train show, but I haven't watched it.
I've only watched 4 episodes, but it's funny because anytime Cage gets a little more Cage, or is trying
he's
to
very
be someone,
Cage already.
Yeah,
trying to be someone else, my husband will literally pause it and look at me to hear me do the impression of what he just did.
So good.
The first time he did it, I was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Say it like Cage just did."
Wow.
I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Because I know you're doing it in your head, so just say it out loud because it's going to be funny." And I'm like, "All right, I'll do it."
He's got like a marble mouth thing going on nowadays as he gets older.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably a lot the fucking Botox in his face.
Yeah, but he sounds like Jeff
And
Goldblum, like reacting in Jurassic Park. Like,
Yeah.
"Rah, rah."
And his teeth, his
What's
new
but
teeth.
he's trying to be that transatlantic, gumshoe. I'm a gumshoe, right?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
And he's like 80. So like
He looks old in that show. He
He's
definitely
like
does. It's not the black and white.
65, right?
no, I think he
Less than that, maybe.
I don't know. I think he's like between 65 and 70. He's old.
Mhm.
It's not old. That's young nowadays.
Because he was like in his early.
He's 62.
He's aging like fine wine.
Yeah.
He's 62.
But
This
it's
is not
surprising.
old. He's old 62.
It's better than I thought it was going to be.
He's 62.
Yeah, he's an old 62.
Oof,
Yeah.
that's a hard 62.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been. He definitely had all the the leg ups that everybody could have.
For sure. But yeah, I was surprised when I started watching it. I think I'm on like episode 6 or
No
7.
one's talking about it, but I
mean, it's like a good 30s like detective noir.
that's
with
like all the shit that I
superheroes in it.
read. I gotta watch it.
It's fun. It's solid.
Yeah.
I won't say it's like mind blowing, but I love that it's in black and white. I don't think I would watch it in color.
Right.
I feel like it would be super fucking weird.
I've started it in both. I watched the first bit in
Black
both.
and white with the kind of mutant stuff is cool. Like when you see people with the powers, like it makes it a different thing. And
Sure.
And yeah, but there are like extreme Cage parts where you're just like, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Those don't bother me.
There were parts where I'm like, this was going so fucking well. The scene was going so well. And
it just goes off.
And you just had to do your hand like this and like go full manic Cage.
He does a number of color out of space moments where he's like eating the tomatoes and he's like the fucking tomatoes which kind of breaks character a little bit, but also kind of works in the like campy noir 30s. Yeah, see?
Sure.
It's like,
but the Spider-Man's voice, I don't like it.
Yeah, no.
It makes Christian Bale's Batman seem completely normal.
I don't think Christian Bale's Batman was his fault, but that's a different conversation.
His voice.
What are you talking about?
I like Christian Bale as Batman. I don't like his voice.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to method act and put that much into it, you could get rid of your lisp.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you can't be like,
that's my gripe.
with it. And you're like, what? Batman, you have a speech impediment.
Like
we can
Tom
find
Hardy's Bane was great.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Tom Hardy's Bane is terrible.
I loved it.
The sound design of that shit is insane.
So
his voice is 40 decibels louder than everything else in that movie. When he talks, it's sitting on top of the film. It's not even mixed in. It would be like less annoying if it was like mixed lower, but it's sitting on top of everything. It's like if Batman's like, you come to the city, and then and then Bane's like, again, Batman. It's so fucking loud. It's so loud. Go back and rewatch it. Your head will explode at how loud it is.
Oh fuck!
It makes sense in a movie theater, but like at home, you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, the sound in movies lately is just fucking crazy.
It hurts. It's so loud at the movie theaters.
Like they really need to condense it for TV because I go from literally like 18 volume to 52 volume to hear things.
Oh, yeah. It's not because we're getting older. It's just because it's fucking loud.
No, I have a speaker system. I don't have the ones in the back, but I have 5 speakers in the sound bar. So like there is no fucking reason that it can't just like stabilize.
Yeah,
dude, at the theater, I see people wearing fucking like earplugs all the time now. Like fucking, not hearing aids. Like fucking,
they're
like
autistic.
Yeah,
probably.
But it's such a weird thing. Like you guys don't notice this in post. Like you don't get that when someone's talking, it's like at a normal level, and then the music comes in, and it's like.
They're mixing on like fucking headphones.
Obsession.
Or like, I didn't think that one was that crazy.
So Christian fell asleep a couple times.
Oh, and it woke him up?
Oh, it fucking woke him up.
Dude,
And the
these
people next to me were like super relaxed and obviously high, and they were like jumping out of their seats. And it wasn't even scary parts. It was just like, we're gonna be super fucking
I thought
loud
the
right
sound,
now.
I thought the music design of that movie was really well done, the score, but maybe that
I
wasn't, that
don't
was
know,
one of like
dude.
the blasting parts. All right, anyway, back to my news. So,
Oh yeah.
Freddy's back.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Everyone's saying they want the Skarsgård for it.
Yeah. But maybe with a red and yellow sweater or red and green. Who knows? There's some things that
They own the sweater rights. They got it all.
do they have it all?
I think they got all the rights. The only things they don't have, no, they have it all. They have everything.
Okay.
They have the street. They have the sweater, the glove, everything.
Okay.
So they can do whatever the fuck they want with it. This is the first one since Jackie Earl Haley, which I'll get to some news about him later after this news. But yeah, Paramount's got it. Who knows what the fuck they're going to do with it, but they're going to do something. If they're going to make a movie in the universe, it might be a reboot, a requel, a prequel, a sequel.
Something.
But something's going to happen with it, and the family, signed off on it. I think, I think there's just been a lot of talk with, Friday the 13th getting done over, and all these really young and up and coming fucking people making movies and interested in like bringing back this franchise. So I think the family's just like ready to just like, do it and get the money and bring it back, and like, so, we can deep dive into this, but I'm not going to because it's just like all speculation at that point, but something is happening and it will be happening. And that's pretty cool. I don't think it'll be Robert Englund, but,
No.
that's pretty cool. You guys are down with that, right? I don't think anyone, I mean, I know we're tired of sequels, but I think like, this is like one of the big ones, right? Like, I feel like we could do something with it.
I mean, I like
maybe.
Freddy's stories.
Yeah.
But like, it's interesting with me because weird, even though I kind of grew up with Freddy and all those movies, it's not a series or world that like I hold close enough where I get mad when other people try to do it. Although the last one I didn't like that much, but I'm not like someone that's like only Robert Englund can do it. Like
Sure.
And just because the whole premise is so terrifying, like I hope it lives on till the end of time and kids get the fucking shit scared out of them.
Oh, yeah. You're not
Because
emotionally invested.
dragging the cat is like the scariest fucking scene in a movie, and I don't know. Or
Yes.
skinning the cat.
Yeah.
You're 100% correct. I that's how I feel about it, as well. I think it's something that can be done. Does it need to be done? I thought, we have talked about it before on the podcast about how we thought like Black Phone was like in the same realm, trying to go that way. So the concept is there, right? So, and just Freddy Krueger himself is cool. It is very Robert Englund, but at the same time, who knows? I think in the right hands.
It's like James Bond to me. Or even like, there haven't been a lot of movies, but it's lore. It's kind of like Bloody Mary or anything else. Like I feel like it's such like a good premise of a story and character that I want it to be in every kid's life.
Right, right.
It builds character.
Like a boogeyman kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. And it's funny too, because like at a young age, I think because I'm at the right age level for it, like Freddy Krueger was always scary and always funny to me. And I think that's a hard thing to pull off. I don't think many of them do it that well. I think that's the only one that really does it well.
Yeah. And even when they strayed from it and did like Freddy versus Jason and other things, like to me, Freddy didn't change as much as other things. Like, there was some things, but Freddy was still always Freddy. Like, I can't think of any of the movies where it wasn't, other than the last one.
Until it wasn't him, right? They tried to change the tone.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, from like 3 from Dream Warriors, that was probably his most terrifying as Freddy, but he was starting to get like.
So I think that's the one that they don't have any rights to, because it's like New Line Cinema maybe or something like that.
Very tongue in cheek, but he was still pretty scary. But like after that, he was who he was. Like he just turned up the camp a little bit. which
Freddy
is
vs.
fine.
Jason is the best in theater experience I've ever had ever.
Oh,
It was amazing, truly amazing.
yeah. I mean, like to me, that's, I don't know, the closest to kind of some of the old school monsters and stuff. Like there were
Yeah.
cheesy things that came out of it, but they worked. And honestly, to me, like the scariest villains are the ones who do find themselves funny and don't think what they're doing is that crazy. I mean, he
Right.
knows what he's doing is crazy, but it's so tongue in cheek. I mean, I think that's why Terrifier blew up the way it did, because I think that was the first new character in forever that was playful.
Yeah.
Despite so many warts in those movies, like
It's
that
very in the same realm.
memory and the
Yeah.
cutesy whatever, like people grabbed onto that. Also the extreme gore, but Freddy is obviously a much better one.
You are correct though. Like the extreme gore could happen anywhere, but the cutesy, funny, dark comedy of it is what makes that Terrifier work.
That fits with that gore, though.
Right.
Mhm.
That's the
Yeah.
that's the thing.
That's the selling point for why it's
Yeah.
we could have any movie with gore like that, it's whatever, but the character and same thing with Freddy, like I think so I think that's why a lot of people who are really tied up in it are like, oh, it's Robert Englund or nobody, and I kind of see their argument for sure, but I'm also like not like like we were saying, I'm not married to the franchise where I'm going to be like upset if it's like if it's good, I'll welcome it. If it's bad, it's whatever. If it was bad,
Yeah. If it's bad, no one will remember it. Just like the Jackie Earl,
which is terrible for him because he's a great actor. So it's like,
Oh, he is. But you know what's interesting about it is that those characters that are so beloved and kind of blow up are like the extrovert kind of villains.
Yeah.
sure.
They're not the Jason Voorhees. They're not the introvert weirdo. They're not the, Leatherface is beloved, but never to me as mainstream with people who don't like horror as Freddy Krueger or now Terrifier.
Oh, yeah.
Like both of those.
The marketability is through the roof with them because there's personality.
I think people gravitate towards them, right?
For sure.
Like there are so many people who I think don't like horror who see those movies and love it because those villains are super weird but super extroverted and like seek out people and they want interaction. So both of those like have all these interactions with people other than killing them, whereas other ones they don't. Right. They may like kill them slowly and that's the interaction, but there's not as much playfulness.
Well, they have like they're charming.
Yeah.
Their personalities are charming, so it's like, oh,
right.
It also terrifies me for like humans and people in general that's what they gravitate towards.
Well,
right. So and then my last bit of news to piggyback off of that is with Jackie Earl Haley is that he is
Superman.
He is in They Follow, the follow-up to It Follows. Jackie Earl Haley joins Michael Gandolfini and more in the It Follows sequel. You never saw It Follows. I highly recommend watching it. I think you might like it, and also be frustrated. But you might like it, especially because like at the time there were no horror movies doing that. It probably is the beginning of like this is a bad descriptor, but like the elevated
A24.
But it's not. It's definitely not. But it definitely could be like the very
about an STD.
Yes, for sure. Kind of like Smile in a way, like that. So Micah Monroe is coming back. You know her, and we all know her as our favorite, not R word, but sort of R word detective from Long Legs. And so
you mean brilliant and super neurodivergent?
I mean, that's not how she played it, but sure. I think she was directed to play it a different way. Maybe she wanted to do it neurodivergent, but they definitely didn't. Anyway, her and Jackie Earl Grey or Jackie Earl Haley. Who the fuck is Earl Grey? Jackie Earl the T.
Jackie the T.
Jackie T. And Justine Lupe from Succession, and a bunch of other people. Michael Gandolfini, which I don't know if he's related to James Gandolfini, but
At least distantly, but
Yeah.
right, yeah. They're all in They Follow.
the ones that end in the I,
Neon's putting it
they're
out,
related.
and the new score will be done by Disaster Piece, which does lots of people's music.
Huh. Interesting.
So that's cool. And good for Jackie Earl. Not great. Jackie Earl Haley.
All right. I got something. I don't know.
Cool. Go for it.
I think yours is mine.
I'm shocked none of you guys have Freddy.
There's a
Is it a
few.
monster movie?
Well, I have one in a backup, but two of them are monster movies. One I'd never even heard of. Below. Did either of you guys? Okay, so Josh Hartnett is starring in a Netflix sea creature series.
We like that.
Ooh.
Right? I was like, oh,
wait, is this the whale one?
no,
No, that's called Whale.
yeah,
That's called Whale.
I think it's
Whale-
literally called Whale.
Whale Fall. I think
Whale
is it.
Fall.
Whale Fall.
Yeah.
So the synopsis for this is it follows grizzled fisherman Josh Hartnett, who must fight to protect his family and community
I
when a
like
mysterious
that.
sea
Cable
creature
net sweater.
yeah, when a mysterious sea creature terrorizes a remote Newfoundland town.
Oh, I love this.
Love
This
it.
is a very
Good.
cosmic horror going on there, maybe.
Who knows?
I don't even care if it's just like chiseled fisherman cable
Oh,
net.
yeah, he looks fucking hot.
Oh, you just looked it up? Damn, I gotta look it up now.
Oh yeah, he's looking
Yeah.
good.
Looks manly. So October 8th is when it drops on Netflix. Six episodes.
Oh, definitely. I can definitely get the missus to watch that.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that sounds interesting, but it's the first I even heard of anything of it.
I couldn't get her to watch any horror movie, but she watched all of Widow's Bay in the fucking 2 days. So
good.
All right. Well, I'll let you go with your monster movie news.
oh, cool. This looks below. That looks great.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So I think we actually talked about a rumor of this
Right.
a while back, but now it's like fully ready to go, releasing on September 11th. James Murray, who is one of the guys from Impractical Jokers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck them all. Go on.
Negative
Isn't
Terry.
Isn't one of them in the movie we watched tonight? No. Oh, no, it's not.
No.
One of them's like a rapist, but go on.
Oh, great.
It's not him.
Wah, wah.
He's probably the good one.
Oh, a rapist from Impractical Jokers.
Walks into a bar.
He's the co-writer and producer of an upcoming horror movie, Don't Move, and it has a bunch of people we know in it. Rob Riggle is in it.
Did you watch the trailer?
No, the trailer's out, and
I watched
I'm gonna wait to watch it. It also has Tom Cavanaugh, who's a really, really weird-looking comedian who was in Stranger Things. I don't know. It has a relatively funny cast, but it is a horror movie about a giant prehistoric spider.
We love it. We love it.
I know. I saw. Okay, that movie. I did see something about this movie. That looks great. Or this movie.
It
looks
movie.
great.
Yeah.
It looks. It look. I just saw a clip or a picture.
So I watched the trailer.
What do you
And
think?
first off, I was like, oh man, I wasn't feeling it because it was very well, you got Rob Riggle in it. You know, it's very comedic and goofy. And I'm like, damn it. I was real excited for a giant fucking spider to kill people at like a church camp or
The
whatever.
spider looks crazy though.
It does. As the trailer went on, it gets into a very I mean, it was only like a 2-minute trailer, but from what I got from it, it gets into a very 8-legged freaks type space.
Yeah.
And I was like,
cool.
okay, you know, I was pulling away for the first minute, and then that last minute reeled me right back in. So it does look cool. It looks like it gets a little more serious, but like more like B movie giant monster creature in it. So I'm excited, and
Sick.
it does look cool. The creature, the spider does look cool,
It looks cool.
and they describe it as it moves like an alien.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like your typical spider. It's very, alien-esque. So I was like, all right, that's cool. I can get down with that.
Yo,
My,
yeah, oh, you got more? Go for it.
I have a tiny one that's like stupid.
We
Nothing
love
Chris-
stupid.
Oh yes, there are things that are definitely stupid.
Not on this podcast.
You're not my kindergarten teacher. No. Actually, no. My kindergarten teacher said things were stupid.
Well,
Anyways,
they're dead now, so it's fine.
Terry is so
and
wound up
possibly
this
this
week.
movie is about them. I know he's.
I love it.
Harry, I feel like you need some release. Or something. Something's going on with you.
I'm drinking right now. It's fine.
Yeah,
Fucking
Maybe.
Ticketmaster.
maybe you need to like book a massage.
At the whack
Or-
at the handstand.
Not at the wax shop, just a back massage. He's a married man.
He's paying for a service. It's not cheating.
Unless your wife is okay with it, then yeah, get one. Get a happy.
I never asked.
Anyway. um, so this is some big news. I found it a deep cut.
Okay.
Mr. Chris Kattan is returning to horror.
All of his movies are horror.
Well, the last one he did was 1999, House on Haunted Hill.
Really?
Oh, really? Yeah.
He's fucking in that shit. Maybe we need to do that movie.
Maybe.
Since we forget, we
I
could
think
do
we
a
should.
remake,
That's a good
remake
one.
Rumble.
Oh, that's a good one. There's like 7 versions of that movie.
We did the old one though, didn't we? Not that long ago.
Did we do that one?
Oh, we did.
I can't remember.
We did. I think we did.
I'll
I
have to
don't know.
check.
Anyways, I conflated 2 movies. So the spider one doesn't have the weird looking guy from Stranger Things. This movie does.
Okay.
Wait, who's the weird looking guy from Stranger Things?
Look up Maddie Catarapal.
Oh, that's the actor's name?
Yeah.
How do you spell Catarapal or whatever it is?
Hardaropal. Hard. R-O-P-L-E.
Hard R word.
Okay. This is great radio. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah,
Weird
okay.
looking guy.
Oh yeah, Leatherface himself.
Anyway. So, and the movie is called Trash Queen.
Ooh.
Does he play the trash queen?
The Fetty Wap sequels.
Well, so here's why my news is so important. His role and everyone else's roles are deeply, deeply under wraps. It's
Interesting.
billed as a female horror comedy, and I looked up the director and the writer, and I will just say, I mean, it says female, so I guess they both identify as female, but from the other stuff, I think it's going to be a very interesting movie.
A very fluid movie, huh?
They're crowdfunding it right now.
Mm-hmm.
When a
Interesting.
desperate office worker is bitten by a trash dwelling. Oh,
You found it. Go. No, I didn't find it. Do it.
All right. When a desperate office worker is bitten by a I love this already. I'm not even done reading it. And I just know where this is going to straight 1989. All right. When a desperate office worker is bitten by a trash-dwelling alien cannibal and delivers a craving for human flesh, she must face the Trash King and become the Trash Queen to save the one she loves. There's a trailer.
You just leveled up my horror news because I thought it was going to be, I was just making a joke about Chris Kattan, but this.
They've raised $15,000 so far. Their stretch
they're
goal
on their way.
is $40,000.
They'll get there.
Yeah.
It's in another language. Is it Indiegogo like
oh no,
like some other thing? I don't know. He just got so sad.
Oh.
So if you guys are listening, it's a different movie. It's the right movie, right?
This is it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a blood-soaked female-driven horror comedy about what happens when a woman who spent her entire life being overlooked finally becomes impossible to ignore. After a bite from a trash-dwelling alien leaves her Craving human flesh, Sophia, a painfully underestimated office worker, spirals into a grotesque, hilariously transformation when her washed-up musician boyfriend Jack is also affected and trapped in the town dump. Which town dump is capitalized, like
That
almost
sounds like a trauma movie.
like a trauma thing.
Yeah.
She's forced to chase after him and face off against the Trash King. To survive, Sophia must stop trying to fit in and fully become something else, something powerful, something terrifying. The Trash Queen.
Interesting. Yeah.
All right, well, they'll get none of my dollars, but all of my support. I'm all for it.
But yeah, those of you listening, give them some money so we can watch it. And because
sounds
we're not going to
cool.
give them money. But I mean, a cannibal alien dumpster diving king?
Trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All
cool.
It does
Sounds
sound
Jim
cool.
Henson-y.
It looks very 80s from this one image, but I didn't press play yet because I don't want the audio to play over this and we get like DMCA'd or whatever.
Run DMC'd.
And I mean, you know, Chris Kattan, the most unhuman looking human ever.
All right, he's in it.
And he is probably the cannibal
Yeah.
alien trash person because that is literally, maybe it's his autobiography.
Maybe.
Okay, I think I watched this crowdfunding video with the directors and writers because it looks like interesting.
You're going to give them all your money. Don't do it.
I don't have
Massage.
any money to give.
Get a massage. Don't give them your money.
I'm trying to move. I have no money. I had a crap day. I was going to order fried chicken and it was $30 to deliver it to my house. So I said,
Oh,
I will
that's
not
the
be
worst.
eating. I will not be eating today. I'll eat
The
it.
worst is
I have
when you
tons of
like
food at home.
fill your cart for delivery and you know you're splurging, and then you see the added fees and you're like, yeah, I can't. I'm not going
Yeah,
to do
I was
that.
already
And
at
then you
21
just, like,
and
starve.
it jumped to 31 with the tip. I was like, I can't do that for myself.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, at that point, I might as well like go out to eat somewhere and like, get a drink. So
Yeah. For real.
I didn't. I went
Or
home.
a
and
massage.
I have tons of food at home. I was just fucking being tired and lazy. Anyway,
You have McDonald's at home.
ew, McDonald's. Sorry, not shaming anyone. I just haven't eaten McDonald's since 2001. It's disgusting.
Oh, I like a Mickey D like once every 3 months.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything. My wife's just like, you can't bitch about McDonald's and get grossed out by it because you eat White Castle every few months. So
Yeah.
It's delicious as well.
but
Yeah.
McDonald's is just makes me feel sick just thinking
It's all
about it.
about moderation. It's
Everything
like,
is.
I'm
Everything
not a
is.
fast food person, but like some salty McDonald's fries, and a couple chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce.
No.
You know,
I
hey,
still, but see, if I get if I get a meal, I never get a soda with sugar. I'll just get like an unsweet tea or
Oh,
water
yeah, I
and
have
make
my
me feel a
soda.
little better. Like
Who
I
drinks
can't go
soda?
all in on a meal.
if
I don't think I've had soda since like Thanksgiving.
I will drink
96.
a almost frozen can of Coke a couple times a year because it is the best fucking
Yeah.
thing ever.
Yeah, you gotta
but
get
like
that-
I'm
you gotta
not
get
an
that
everyday.
glass bottle.
But
You gotta
I'm
get that glass
but I
bottle.
am like an unsweetened drink person in general and not diet stuff. I drink
if
water and I drink like iced tea.
yeah,
Unsweet.
if I'm gonna get some fast food, if I do, which is very rare,
Look at you. You're svelte.
I go all in.
Yeah.
I get the root beer or the Dr. Pepper, I get the fries, I'm like, fuck it.
Right.
If I
You've
go to
already made the choice.
There's
Yeah.
not Sonic where I live, but if I go
Oh,
somewhere
Sonic
and there's a
is the fucking
Sonic is
best.
delicious though.
then
Sonic is the
then
best.
then I will get a fucking motherfucking Route 44 with
They get the
delicious
best
crust ice. I will get chili cheese fries. I'll get a fucking burger. I'll get
Yes.
some random hot dog. I'll get some onion rings. Like I won't finish it all, but like I'll just smorgasbord that whole shit. That is the only place.
I support
But that's
that
maybe
decision.
like once every few years.
Oh, yeah. There's
Yeah.
no Sonic near me.
Because
I
I
moved
think
off
the
Long
closest
Island.
one is Albany.
I moved off Long Island and they built a Sonic literally a block from my house like a month after I moved off.
Oh.
I was like, you know what? This was a great idea though, because it was college. I would have already been like 45 pounds over. So it was a good thing.
There was one in Kingston and they closed it 2 days
Really?
after we moved here. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
still
just
sitting there.
as bad. Just as bad.
I keep talking to Mike about how we need to buy it or rent it and do like a drive-in concept.
We almost liberated
Yes.
somebody from a Sonic once when we were on tour.
No,
Or then
that place I'll go all out.
Yeah, we were in Georgia and there was a girl at a Sonic and she was like a punk and we're like, we could liberate her. She doesn't look happy here. Maybe she could sell like merch for us. And then somebody who was like definitely the adult of the band at the time was like, yeah, no, like she's probably a minor and like we'll probably get arrested for fucking like kidnapping. Like, you know what? And then all of us were like, yeah, you're right. Let's not liberate.
Let's not ask her to come on tour with us.
Yeah,
Probably a
you're
bad
right.
idea.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Well,
We thought we were doing something nice. Anyway, I have one piece of little news, quick,
Yeah.
last piece of news, and then this one's crazy. So I know we've been we haven't got on it. We've done pretty good today. We haven't shat on any shitand. We haven't scattered on any remakes that are coming up or reboots. But
Because we're overwhelmed.
we are overwhelmed with they're all just remakes at this point. It's either something completely original or something completely not. But no, Michael Shannon is set to star in The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
oh yeah, we talked about the idea of that a long time ago, and I was like, whoa, why would you do it?
We definitely talked about it when I think didn't we do an episode on that movie?
Yes, yes.
And it's from this is the crazier part too. It's from the directors and writers of As Above and So Below, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because that movie fucking scared the shit out of me. So I can only imagine.
I haven't seen it.
That movie is so scary.
Everyone told me to see it, but it looked shaky cam.
It's a little shaky, but it's not. It's fucking scary though. That movie is so it's like definitely one of those top movies that scared the fuck out of me. But anyway, that's all for that one. I'll leave it as a short piece of news.
Sure. All right. Well,
but which is cool. And it's funny, I did hear somebody recently talking about when we got the Freddy Krueger news that they thought it'd be cool to see Michael Shannon as Freddy Krueger. And I thought, hey, that is neat.
Yeah.
I mean, because he's talented, so.
Yeah. I mean, as long as they could do it and the makeup's good, that's the part that fucked Jackie Earl Grey T.
Yes. It should be a no-name person. That actually probably should be.
Is the makeup was just so corny and silly looking.
Yeah. I mean, like find like another David Howard Thornton or just have him do it. Like somebody who's not like super famous.
They got to be kind of sleazy. They got to have like a little sleazy.
A grime.
Yeah.
A rapist wit.
Yeah, but just like the mannerisms.
A rapist wit?
Yeah.
A rapist wit?
It's from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
It's a quote from Dumb and Dumber. I'm not taking credit for that one.
Yeah. But yeah, they gotta have that swag, that real creepy swag. Like
the rapist wit.
Yeah, the rapist wit. Oh shit. All right. Is that it?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, that's been it was a good time. It's been a little while, you know. We got 4th of July. We got shit going on. We got
that was a good
internet.
one. That was a good hard news. Informational.
But we're
And
back.
I don't know if we're gonna talk this long about the movie, but we'll see.
Definitely
we'll
not.
see.
I got 10% power on this battery, so definitely not.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So the final girls. Let me get to this synopsis. A young woman grieving the loss of her mother, a famous scream queen from the 1980s, finds herself pulled into the world of her mom's most famous movie. Reunited, the woman must fight off the film's maniacal killer. Maniacal. Whoa. Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you just had a menopause brain.
It's
welcome.
It fell.
Welcome.
It fell right in the crack of my screen, and I'm like, "What is that word?" But yeah,
hey, I know what age you are. We all do.
It's getting there.
Just because you're 36, you can still not read. It's fine.
Yeah, right. So yeah, maniacal killer. So it's pretty accurate synopsis. This movie. It stars. It's got a pretty good cast. We talked last time with Adam Devine.
Early in his career.
Yeah, not Adam Levine or Levine from Maroon 5, which
I'm sure he still gets to this day.
Yeah, probably. What's her name? Thaisa Farmiga. Is that how you pronounce her name?
Yep.
Thaisa. Malin Ackerman from Watchmen and she was in she was
Harold
in
and
something
Kumar
else.
was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
where
yeah.
she
She's in
first.
The Hunting Wives
Mhm,
right now,
mhm.
which is the Republican lesbian fucking
Oh,
sex
that's cool.
fest show.
Right,
So much
right.
sex.
All
So
the
much
sex. Alia Shawkat from the Family Bluth.
Yeah,
Arrested
Arrested Development.
Yep.
Yeah,
Who
She's maybe.
maybe she's maybe. And
she is maybe.
was it is it Thomas Middleditch or Midleditch?
Uh, Middle Ditch.
Mm,
Okay.
Oh,
In
it
the
could be
middle of the ditch.
Midletich.
Yeah, I don't know. But that guy, he's funny.
He is funny.
sometimes.
Not necessarily in this movie, but so yeah. What did we
Uh,
like about this movie?
So the reason why I picked this movie is because we had been talking about like summer slaughter series and summer horror camp movies, and like I feel like they've all been kind of done, right? Like we've all talked about them, and I feel like this movie doesn't get enough love um, because it comes at this weird point of like meta horror. Like we're just coming out of like Cabin in the Woods, and so
Right.
like we're getting this like basically Jason, like Friday the 13th meets Last Action Hero. That's how I always describe this movie to everybody. Like kids get sucked into the movie and it's, Friday the 13th. That's like the movie at its surface level. But what I like about this movie, and I think where this movie shines is it's got like a really good heart to it, which is, what makes the movie work. And like it's funny. Like I do think it's funny. It's not like fucking like R-rated humor and it's not like over the top, but it's like the right level of comedy. And it knows like its subject without being super nerdy about horror. Like it could have been better in that sense, but like, I think it's like watchable from any point of view. Like you don't have to like horror to be able to watch this movie at all. And you know what? I was kind of bummed because going back and rewatching it for this, I thought it was going to be more scary and horror and bloody, and it really wasn't. It was more of a comedy.
Yeah,
Um,
it gave me the impression of like was it One Hot American Summer type vibe comedy?
I think it maybe
But not as funny as that. Like that was
No, but just that new like it definitely
that,
didn't take itself too seriously, and it was like
yeah.
we're gonna camp up. We're going to do
Honestly,
the 80s
and
thing.
this is like I put this more like in the Tucker and Dale, Shaun of the Dead
Yeah.
realm of comedy. Like it's
I
not
don't
like
even I think this is a feel good movie. I'm
that's what I'm
not
saying. That's what I'm
going
saying.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
this
saying
wasn't
it
this
shines at
wasn't a
its
horror
heart.
movie. This was just like a very cute movie.
Right,
It was
and
definitely
it's
cute.
it's definitely cute. And when I was rewatching, I was like, might be too cute for the podcast. But
No.
that's what made me think that at its heart, the heart is what makes this movie work so well. Because like you really get Thaisa Farmiga is very good at portraying emotion in this movie for her dead
And that's
mom.
Vera Farmiga's sister.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is also like prime like American Horror Story Thaisa Farmiga. Like she's fresh off of
Right.
season 1 of that show. Like, and now I know we're like a decade out of that show, and it is what it is. But at the time, that probably was the coolest thing going on in horror. And so,
One of the most
this,
popular for sure.
yeah. And so this is like right off the heels of that into the meta of horror, but also like we're now like at the death of comedy. Like there's no funny movies anymore in the theater, and so this was in the theater, and I don't know. I think it's a unique little movie that like kind of blends a lot of things that I like about the horror genre and the comedy genre and 90s nostalgia. There's a lot going on here, and it all kind of works. It's not perfect, but like it takes those 80s action movies, silly 90s, Last Action Hero for vibe, and mixes it really well with like the meta, Scream, Not Another Teen Movie kind of thing going on there.
Well, that's what I thought it did pretty well with like not doing the meta thing where it's self-aware like Scream was. They threw a new wrinkle into it where they get thrown into the movie, and I thought they did it well with like just how they reacted to it and how they're trying to get through it all. I thought all the actors did a great job. Like they all did their parts well. It was definitely a cute movie. And it's an hour and 30 minutes long, which is great.
Perfect.
That's
That's another thing I like about it. And I think, like, am I going to watch this movie again or a number of times? Probably not. But if you were or are, I don't know, 15 to maybe like 21 that and aren't necessarily into horror movies, like I feel like this is like a good kind of
Gateway.
into that kind of world. If you're just if you're not
100%.
if you're not really like into horror movie, but you see like, oh, yeah, and if people tell you like, oh, there's all these like kind of tropes, it may pique someone's interest to be like, oh, well, I want to see like what movie they took that from, or like where they got this idea.
It doesn't sound scary,
Right. It's it's very palatable. So that's
I mean, the best part of this movie was the girl that played the slut, and when they have her like wrapped up and finally unleash her, and she starts dancing to "I'm the Cherry Pie" by Warrant, which I walked down the aisle for when I got married.
Look at that. And she takes all the Adderall. She's all like, ah.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of improv going on with her.
Yeah, so I read she improv that whole thing, and she drank like a shit ton of Monsters and Red Bulls beforehand just to like get that whole thing. But that part was like the most funny.
Oh yeah, it was good.
And she was great. I mean, the acting in this was totally solid. It was super cute, but it's just very lighthearted. There's no real gore, really. I mean, there's splatters and things, but it's not.
I think we're desensitized for sure, but maybe to a normie, it would be somewhat gory, right? Like not even.
I mean, I think it has less than like a Tom Cruise action movie.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
is there a beheading?
And
a couple beheadings?
Normies watch that.
There's a couple beheadings. There's some, getting blood on the face,
right?
People getting stabbed. Like it's.
I thought, what I thought was really cool? I thought that car crash in the beginning was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
that looks really great, and compared to the end, also like with the ending of the film too, like the climax with the battle.
Oh yeah,
it's like it looks awesome. It's very over the top, but it looks great.
Yeah, and the other thing I liked about it too is, I mean, I guess it's a twist at the end, but. Because it got me. Like, I wasn't expecting anything like that necessarily. But when it came up, I was like, oh, well, that's cool. Like,
I like the drippy goo.
Yeah, the drippy goo was good. When they do the flashbacks.
Icicles. It was like semen icicles.
Yeah. I mean, I like... The other thing I like
the gags when they're running from him and they just keep running into the same scene.
Right.
She's like, welcome back.
It reminded me of Freaky, and it reminded me of Happy Death Day.
Right. Well, the other thing I thought it did well too is it kind of blended all the horror tropes of like the summer slashers, but then kind of gets that into that dream world of like the Nightmare on Elm Street, where you repeat stuff. And like, I thought it did that well for what the movie was, like what the movie was going for. I thought it executed everything that it like wanted to. Like, it wasn't scary. It was definitely a more comedy. And
I thought it was hilarious when the actual final girl from the movie fucking just dies right away.
Oh yeah. I mean,
so good.
And plus, anything that Adam Devine is in is going to be.
Oh, he was hilarious too when the guy when they're trying to get them to not have sex. Yeah. And the guy and they're like, yeah, like these girls are ugly as hell. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Smoking. Yeah, like he's just ridiculously funny.
But it's like, and this is like pre like him being overexposed, right? So it's like right. He was very. This is probably one of the bigger things he did at the time. Like he probably wasn't doing anything else. But it is well done, and the tropey stuff is done well, and it's just like it's definitely more of a comedy than a horror thing, like a feel good comedy.
For sure.
Which makes it unique. Like there's not too many of those, right?
Yeah, I mean, at least not really around then. I mean, you got the scary movie stuff, you got the the franchise. You got all
But
the
there's
other
like stuff
things.
that came after this that kind of like took this and was like, all right, we can do a lighthearted horror comedy thing.
Yeah, I just thought it did the meta thing a little more interesting than
100%.
than just being self-aware in the movie, like Scream, like how Scream gets or how Scream was, but that was
Right.
groundbreaking when it was done. So,
Well, when they were like, we have to just get to the end of the movie, I was like,
Right.
all right, like they just got to get to the end. Like, it's like and they even say like the movie's 90 minutes long. So like,
Yeah.
it totally works.
Right. So that was, I thought it was definitely hit all the marks I wanted to. But the thing that always gets me about these movies, which I don't want to say I hate it, but it bums me out because when you're trying to do the retro thing and the whole vibe, like you were talking about before with the Stranger Things releasing
The
the
filter.
first episode, put the filter on, just the production value of things are so high now, and they have been. When you try to do like, all right, we want to do this like campy 80s throwback type of thing, when it's not kind of shot that way and everything's just like super high production value,
Right.
it's like,
Well, what was the budget for this though? Because like it probably wasn't great, right? Like,
oh, I thought,
Well, the beginning, so it was funny. I read they put that filter on because in
Right.
the opening scene, there was a filter for the movie.
right.
Apparently, there wasn't, but the test audience didn't understand that that was a movie after it transitioned into real life.
Oh, right.
So they had to fucking add it, which cracked
Right.
me
Which is
up.
like,
oh, well, that makes sense though. Like, I guess that is a continuity thing.
yeah. So, I mean,
I know, but people are so fucking.
Yes, you would have figured it out. Like it was obvious.
I mean, it's obvious
something.
what's
They were
going
watching
on.
something. Yeah.
And then
But
they
that-
go into a car and she has the headshots of her mom. Like,
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
But that would have been cool if they would have just switched back to like, okay, here's present day, or like, here's reality. No filter.
6.5 million.
Yeah.
That's like
and,
that's not a lot of money.
no, but I mean, it's enough.
Yeah.
What's been spent on some of the ones that have blown up, and when they go back in time in the black and white isn't even the color of black and white that movies were in. It's like
Right.
a super
Well, yeah,
low
it's like silver
contrast.
tone.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that always just it doesn't take me out of the movie, it just bums me out a little bit because I'm like, man, like, and it's such like a tiny tweak. you
Wouldn't
can
cost
do.
a lot, just a little bit more time,
Right.
right?
It,
Like
just
you
to
said.
make it more like, oh, okay, this feels more like what you're trying to do. And I think it would just make those movies better that try and do that stuff. Like it would give it a more authentic feel. Like
Right.
you can't recreate it unless you're going to shoot on actual film or
Sure.
but filters and all that, you can make it a little closer to what it looked like and give it that kind of grime. We always talk about a grime. It needs more grime and it would feel better to me.
Right.
Oh shit. But yeah, that's the one thing I didn't like about it. So that's my likes and dislikes for it. What about you, Terry?
Yeah. I mean, pretty much the same. The dislikes was like be a little bit gorier.
Mhm.
No boobs, so that's always never good in a slasher. You gotta,
Yeah,
you gotta
especially if you're
one
gonna
pair.
But it's a pseudo slasher. It's a movie about
PG-13.
it's a movie
PG-13.
about a slasher.
It's PG-13. I'll allow it.
Oh, is it? It was a PG-13?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was very tame.
Yeah, PG-13. But Mallory Ackerman, so you're thinking we're getting boobs. So
Right.
'cause she's naked and like everything.
Yeah.
But all jokes aside, yeah, I don't know. This was like a surprise. It was like one of those movies that like I had seen. I was like, wow, that was way better than I expected for a movie I've never heard of. So
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard of this movie, and it was in theaters too, which is crazy.
yeah, I definitely did not see it in the theaters. I just saw it like in like a right after the fact, like Redbox or something like that. My negatives are the same things and my positives are the same things. It's just like a feel good horror movie, and like I think if you have a friend who's into horror and likes sort of nostalgia throwback things, like, and they've never seen this, like they won't be like somebody perfect. Like you're a great example. Like you're not like offended by it, and you're not like it's like you didn't.
Yeah,
It was 90
was,
minutes. It was 90 minutes.
yeah, it was what it was. It wasn't like
Right.
It was entertaining enough for
But I do know a lot of people though that like sweat this movie and think it's like fucking phenomenal, which I think is also interesting because it's just like it just does the meta thing differently, mixed with Last Action Hero, which is cool.
Yeah, right.
But like
Yeah.
and it's funny, like what I'm saying, like it's cool, and I think this will be one that I'll save for when my kids are older, to be like, hey, like this is a good gateway horror.
Yeah, you could have a little kid watch it and kind of get in, like, oh yeah, that's cool, and then ease them
Have
into.
them watch Secret of Nim or Dark Crystal.
Secret
have
of
that
the
too.
Nim will fucking destroy them. I watched Secret of the Nim and I love it, but that movie is fucking terrifying.
Don't add it's Secret of Nim.
Oh, excuse me, Nicodemus.
I used to think I was so cool for watching it because at one part the rat says damn or God damn it. And I was like, I was like, my mom put this on for me and that rat is cussing.
The first marijuana smoking
Not thinking
device.
of everything else that happened.
my first ever marijuana smoking device was named after that movie.
That's funny.
It was a corncob pipe and it was named Nicochebus.
Nicochebus. That's funny. Well, what didn't you like about it, Juliet?
Oh, you don't want to know what I did like? Just what I didn't. Okay. Huh?
Well, we just finished going on our dislikes, so we'll start with that. And
I thought you guys did
finish on that.
both.
Yeah, we can. You can finish on a high note, but we'll start with the dislikes.
So my biggest dislike, and I know they did this on purpose, because it was a troll. If you guys remember the very beginning when it's showing the movie trailer, and it says "Kumbaya, Kumbaya, no."
Oh my God! Yeah.
The fact that they didn't say "Kumbaya, Kumbaya, no" drives me fucking apeshit. And I'm telling you, at a minute and 30 of this movie, I was still thinking about it. And I wrote it in my notes on my phone. And that was the only note I wrote about this movie because it made me so angry.
Yeah. I know, but the delivery of that line is so bad. It's funny.
Yeah. No, would have been way better, especially
it would have been smarter
for the time too. Like, that would have fit better. Like, nah, dude.
Shaw.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Or even Kumbaya Shah, like something.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think they put no in there just to piss people like us off. And for that, they can go fuck themselves. Because I kept going back to that every 2 or 3 minutes while I was watching it, just getting more and more mad about it.
Motherfucker.
Kumbaya, no.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, there's not much like I don't like about it. I think the movie was fine. It had some very feel-good parts. I think the actresses that played mother and daughter had some cute moments and did a really good job with that whole dynamic. There was funny parts with like the final girl dying instantly. It's just, it's a comedy movie with all the tropes, but I feel like what separated it was that kind of mother-daughter thing and how good, what's her name, Malin, how you say it. I think her acting was so good at the kind of acting like she knew the daughter but didn't really know her but had a bond with her. Like that was the shining light of the movie, because other than that, it was just fine. And I do love Adam Devine and that like fucking Bumper in Berlin. Gemstones, so much stuff he does I love. In this, I didn't actually really like him that much. I liked him better in the post-credit scenes with the outtakes. I thought all those were way funnier than anything in the movie. So I felt like I guess that would be a not like I felt like they tried to play it way too safe, and even though there was a lot of ad-lib stuff, I think that like with the cast they had, it could have been way crazier.
It could have been like an R.
I was gonna think. I was just thinking, like, why didn't they just go for the R? It wasn't going to be a wide released and wide scene movie anyway. Like, you might as well just go for it.
Maybe they thought it was. I don't know.
Yeah, like that's the.
I remember the previews.
Or give it your American Pie level of R.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't have to be fucking crazy.
Wet Hot American Summer level of R.
Right.
Is that an R? That movie?
Wet Hot American. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the prequel and the other series. Yeah.
Oh, the series. Yeah. Oh yeah. He makes love to like a can of soup. So yeah.
Yeah.
Fridge. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fridge. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking yeah, yeah. You know what? You're right. Like, why didn't they go for the R? That would be something great to ask the director, and maybe they'll be like, "Oh, we were trying to get into more theaters," but I don't know.
If they made an uncut or like a recut of this with a
You
lot of
know,
those outtakes, it would probably be a lot better.
they might have always gone into this with the PG-13 thing in mind, though,
Maybe.
Sure.
because it doesn't seem like they like left things out, right? It just seemed like this is what it was.
I don't know. When I saw the outtakes, I feel like, or the clips, I thought maybe they did.
Well, it was very Fear Street, like
Yes,
before
yes.
Fear Street type thing, which is
Young
fine.
adult.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
with the cast it had, you would think they would really like
They
go
go
for
harder.
it. Because what's her name? Maybe.
I mean, not full penetration, but
No, not full penetration and actual defecation and things and such, because that lands you in a different category of movie.
category that you would not play to crowds of people unless
In the
it's very
PG-13 realm.
Yeah.
small groups and dark clubs that you sign a waiver when you walk in.
You know what's funny? We're
Right.
talking about it. This kind of kicked off that whole like preteen horror kind of thing. Because like
for sure.
if you're I'm just looking on like more movies like this, and they're all directly after this movie, like Totally Killer and Freaky and Happy Death Day and The Babysitter, and you know Trick or Treat's on here, which is interesting. But like yeah, there's like
Trick or Treat was awesome.
yeah, that is awesome. But like yeah, it's like obtainable horror, right? Like that's not too scary. That's like You're Next, which like. I think there is a good place for this because there is a point in time where there are people who want to get into something but don't want to go directly to the scariest fucking thing possible.
I don't know. I think this is too weak for Gateway.
Yeah.
I think it's really like on the cusp. Like I don't know that if I saw this as a kid was like, ooh, I want to see more horror.
You're right.
I mean,
you're
I think
right.
if I was a
like the
dude
Goonies
kid,
is
I'd be like,
scarier.
oh wait, there's like boobs in horror. Then maybe I'd rent one. But other than that.
Yeah, but we're also, cut from a different cloth. I'm talking like normies. Like I listen to Taylor Swift type thing. Like maybe it could get
but those
people.
fucking kids are on Snapchat and they're seeing crazy ass shit all the time.
Sure.
Or maybe they're.
So I don't even know.
Yeah, but yeah, it's funny that you say that because with the cast, especially Aaliyah Shock, is it Shawkat or Shockit? Shocker.
Shock it.
Yeah. But she is hilarious. Like she's hilarious in general, but when she plays like filthy and plays R-rated roles, she's hilarious, like really hilarious. And she was she was 19 when they did it. So like that's like the perfect time for her to, let loose. Cause even in Arrested Development, like they would bleep stuff out, but she was still kind of like, fuck, and would let that stuff slide. So it's funny that they didn't go for it.
So she changed that whole tone. Remember how they talk about her losing her virginity and then the shitty girl's like, isn't he autistic? And she was like, yeah, but makes it sound like he was interesting or cool or whatever.
Right.
I guess in the original script, it was like super derogatory.
Oh, really?
And she read it and was like, yeah, can I try something? And they were like, I don't know, and kind of pushed back on it. And she's like, I just think we should kind of change the way this is presented. And like later in interviews with the directors and the writers, they credit her for that change because they thought that it could have tanked the movie more because apparently it was like went into like kind of Tropic Thunder full retard kind of stuff about autism, but not in that funny kind of way. Like not in that much of that tone of a movie, and that it was like kind of a wart in the writing. And that was her one thing on taking the role, like, I'll do it, but we're changing this part and let me work with you on it.
Yeah. I mean, it works. Like everything about the movie works, but it's definitely a very cute movie.
It's funny. I'm just on the Reddit right now for it. People are just like, this movie's amazing. One of my favorite movies. It just was fucking hurt by the PG-13 rating, and can only imagine what it would be like without it.
Yeah.
A lot of heart, a grief movie before every movie was about grief.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
That's a funny
yeah,
comment.
yeah, because Lord knows there are so many
A
movies
great
now.
a
Trauma
great
and grief.
pick a great pick for horror fans to show they're non-horror fans.
Yeah,
There you go.
I mean,
Also, Betty Davis eyes. Come on, we didn't even talk about it, but
right.
what a bop.
Yeah, yeah. Which, I mean, what's her name's mom? Doesn't seem that like what part of the 80s was this movie filmed, supposedly? That she could been
84.
I mean, the math doesn't seem to be mathing because Malin Ackerman doesn't seem like she was what 18 in the movie, so
Isn't it like the 20-year anniversary coming up or something like that?
30 years. So she was
She's born in 87. So yeah.
48. She's supposed to be
Yeah.
playing like I mean, I guess I don't know. She doesn't seem
Maybe it
that
was
old.
19. Maybe it's 1978, not or 74, not 80.
Yeah, but remember her with the daughter. Who knows? She could have been like playing her age then.
Right. Yeah.
Or
I mean, she just seemed a little too young to be 18 and 19.
To be her daughter, to be the mom of that daughter. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, whatever. It is what it is. It was just a silly, fun movie. So, all right, you want to rate it?
Sure.
All right. Gucci T, it was your pick. You go first.
I'll give it a 2.85 candy corns.
Okay. All right. I mean, you were negative this whole time and you're come in with a positivity.
I feel like that's a low score for me.
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
Even going lower.
You guys just rubbed off on me.
Yeah, we did.
Rub off. Is that women's lipstick you're wearing? Rubbed off. Mrs. Doubtfire. Rubbed off.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2 candy corn because it was what it was. It was a cute, entertaining movie for an hour and a half. You know, I thought they did some things well. Wasn't really anything I did not like about it. So, yeah, a 2. I think people should see it if they're into these types of like Fear Street vibe movies or series, you know.
Sure.
Check it out for sure. Oubliette, The Moment of Truth.
2.
2? Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I mean,
1986 was the movie they were supposed to be in.
Okay.
I just looked it up.
Right.
So 40 years?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
no, 30 years. You said 30,
30 years. Yeah. But anyway.
The math ain't mathing.
No. But whatever. It averages out to 2.3 candy corns, which isn't bad. It's a serviceable movie if you're into feel good, lighthearted, horror light movies with a message with some funny stuff in it and some blood. I think it's right up your alley, like I said, if you're into that Fear Street type
good
thing.
Summertime rainy day movie.
Yeah, you can it's a really easy watch, and it's not like an easy watch that you don't like you're not going to be paying attention to and you just don't nose on. It's cute. Like there are some funny parts where like, oh shit, that's pretty funny. Like you'll notice things in it. So yeah, it works for what it is. So yeah, check it out. Check out The Final Girls 2015. Now it's time.
Sure, there's 45 other Final Girl movies.
It's time for Oubliette's pick for the summer.
Ooh, Reflecting Skin 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yes, we're going to do a Summer Slaughter and remake Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's going to be a big one.
Synergy. Together.
Synergy.
Energy.
We're going, what was the year of the first one? We're going back to 1962.
Ooh.
Yes. To the original Cape Fear with Gregory Peck.
Ooh.
All the way to 1991's Cape Fear.
All right.
Had Robert De Niro, Juliette Lewis, a bunch of people in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, was that her first major
acting role? Which she just showed up in the new series.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. I'm excited to.
Is she still on that Yellow Jacket show? Is that still a show?
The last season was the last season.
Was it? Did they get saved? Spoiler alert. I gave up.
I haven't watched the last season.
Oh, so we don't know. Okay.
Yeah, but they had What are you talking about? We know they got saved from the first episode
Fair. You know what I mean.
because there's the adults in it and they're
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yes, they got saved. I don't know what you mean. I don't.
Fuck off.
What do you mean? What do
You
you
know.
mean?
You
What
know.
do you mean?
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
I don't understand.
What do you mean?
But they get saved, right? Like Lord of the Flies, they get saved.
At some point. But anyways, it'll be fun, and then maybe we'll do a little tiny follow-up episode about the series if anyone watches it, because I've been watching it and so far I'm liking it, except for there's no fucking boat.
Still.
No. Well, I have a couple episodes to catch up on, but as of where I'm at right now, there is no motherfucking boat, and I don't know why that bums me out so bad, but I have a big problem.
I mean, the boat's a big piece
I
of
know.
it.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
important.
All right, thank you. I feel validated. So
Yeah.
thank you for that.
What episode are you
I thought I
on?
was just being dramatic.
No, what episode are you on?
I think like 5.
What? That's a little bit silly for there to not be a boat.
I mean, it's a completely different
Yeah,
story.
but the boat. Come on, 5
And
episodes already.
there's one particular problematic character that I feel like we should all watch the series just so we can do a follow-up after the remake rumble and just talk about it because
Yeah.
that.
Well, we'll have to. Well, there's a few things we have to talk about. Obsession is one of them because the internet is driving me crazy.
I need to
About
see
that movie.
Evil Dead.
Yeah, I got to see that
You need
too.
to what?
Evil Dead.
Evil
Yeah,
Dead. Yeah. There seems to be two opinions on that movie. Scarlett.
No, it's so
Scarlett
interesting.
saw it too, and she feels like you.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. That's what she was like. It's
I'll just
real.
say that.
I was like, yeah,
Everything in it has been done before. I'm just
Right.
going to say that. There is nothing new in this movie.
right. Well,
It's fine for what it is.
I was telling her, I was like, yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I saw it. And I was like, yeah, it seems the two opinions seem to be, oh my God, this is the fucking most brutal, scariest fucking horror movie ever, or meh. And so I was like, I'm sure
All right, not to spoil things, but it is violent. More
Right.
violent than I thought it would be, but
Right.
nothing
crazy.
crazier than shit I've seen. And there is not a single scene in the movie where I haven't seen the same action and the same things happening.
Right.
And I don't mind tropes and copycat stuff, but I usually don't go see it on opening night. But
Right.
it moves fast.
Well, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's an hour
Yeah,
50,
I would-
20 minutes too long.
I would say watch it at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, there's no reason to see it in the theater.
I might go. I'm going on vacation this week, and it might rain a bunch, and everybody goes to bed early in my house. I might go see it while I'm on vacation.
Yeah. Something like that's fine. Just don't be like, oh, I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to
Don't
see it
don't
opening
get
night and got excited.
don't bring my popcorn bucket to the theater.
Yeah.
Right. Don't get excited. Just it's fine. It's fine.
That's what I figured it was, because there was just two polar opposites of people.
No Moana.
People's opinions. I'm like, I'm sure. Okay, it's probably just okay.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a movie.
Whatever. Yep. Interesting.
I like the last one better.
Oh, interesting. I didn't really like the last one. I didn't really like the last one.
The last one to me brought more. I don't know how to explain it.
2013 one I really liked.
The last one, I mean, there's lore in both, but the last one, I feel like it was more Evil Dead.
Yo, did anybody see fucking Scary Movie?
No,
I haven't seen. I think
I have it downloaded.
made it.
I mean, I rented it legally.
Yeah.
Right, from your supplier.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I haven't watched any scary movies after maybe the third one.
3? Yeah, same. I've never seen them after 3.
I've seen parts of them, but I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. But, we watch enough horror movies. I would love to see what they did.
Right. Since everyone was making such a big fucking deal about it too. So, but whatever. People like to make big deals about everything now.
Well, yeah, I think the reason why I haven't seen it is because I heard it wasn't funny, which is just a sad thing that I don't want to see it.
I just saw the press junket, and Anna Faris seems really, really like not okay.
But
Which makes me not want to see it.
But then you see a
like
bunch of
bad
people.
for her.
You see a bunch of people saying like, "This is the way she's always been." So I'm kind of confused.
She's been a little quirky, but like it definitely seems like maybe after her divorce she went a little cuckoo pants, or maybe she's just super high because there are videos of her smoking a shit ton of weed with the Wayans before interviews. So she's like
was giving some like
reprogramming vibes.
What's her nuts? Taryn Manning vibes.
Yes.
I'm like
Lindsay Lohan at a certain point. Yeah.
I'm like,
And she does. And you know, I'm not shaming anybody the way they look because I look like a monster. But like fucking, she looked much older than she is.
Yeah, and there's parts where they ask her a question and she looks at like them kind of before she answers, and then we'll make like kind of a quip and slur over. Like it's weird. It's almost like she's like, I don't want to look fucked up, so I'm trying to
hold it together.
I want to say the right things and don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, that's what it's giving.
Giving a little sex trafficking vibe too, but whatever.
Giving a little gacked out on goofballs vibes is what it's
definitely.
Yeah.
But all right, well, next time we're gonna do the Cape Fears. Summer Rumble time.
Summer continues.
That's it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in, and check us out next time. Check out the Final Girls if you feel so inclined. And
if you feel like a cutesy movie,
check it out. Yeah. See, if you feel like being cute, check out the Final Girls.
Yeah.
You got a little southern.
I do declare.
I do.
Where's my mint julep? Man, give me my mint julep.
Yes, sir. I'll bring you mint julep.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
And everyone in this podcast is of sound mind.
Yes.
Give me some sugar, baby. Like scary.
Oh, shit. That was great.
Yeah, Evil Dead burns up.
Looks that big old storm right square in the eye and he says, "Get away from her, you bitch!"
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Your move, creep.
Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.